I want to create a minimum viable agent. Like I want some ideas. Like what can I work on? You already mentioned some, but did you want to give some advice, tips on, get started on this?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think, look, there's definitely a shortage of human capacity, particularly in a lot of back office operations. And that's true regardless of which industry you're in. And, I'm based out of Toronto, Canadian, right? So when you look at the Canadian government services and healthcare ecosystem, like you can feel a lot of that back office challenges, right? And I empathize with people who are in the front lines supporting Canadians day to day. And I think there's a lot of potential for agents there, whether that's agents working in the background to collect knowledge, to process cases, to summarize data, and giving and freeing up cognitive headspace for humans so that they can focus on things that matter, all the way to almost this straight through idea of, hey, like this one doesn't actually require human intervention. It could go straight through, and then humans can focus on the more important and exception cases, right? So if you think about back office, there's tremendous opportunity in knowledge management, frontline, case processing, documents. And then as you look more towards customer facing, I think voice is going to become important, right? Like, how do we serve more people, have a broader outreach, have broader education and connectivity with the citizens of your locality or your country through voice interactions, through more empathetic helplines, and so on and so forth.
Beautiful. So for the viewers here, if you're thinking like, I want to develop an agent, I want to get my hands dirty on agent, one, go for it, do it. It's getting better. And Jawad is saying that your first instinct might be to do some front-end agent, like your chatbot that is talking to your customers. Maybe consider looking at your back office and maybe consider starting your use cases there. And that kind of jives with what the MIT study is saying too, that maybe we should consider more back office workflows to automate. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I think just anecdotally, we have had lots of success with back office because those are the spaces where, the outcomes are measurable, right? Like the humans who are doing that work, they have an SLA, they have a quality standard. So agents love those things, right? Like when you have clear guidelines, clear metrics, like that's the perfect place to build an agent. So we even within Microsoft have had a lot of success with those types of more defined problems versus maybe directly in frontline where, the risk and uncertainty is slightly higher.
This was GovAI.fm. Connect with us on LinkedIn, suggest a guest, and stay tuned for real stories from AI in action.